Yo, what's good? I am a ghost. What's good, y'all? I need my phone. What's up, Mitty? What's up, Savannah? T.O. Random. I don't know where my phone's at. Hold up. That's what I use for accent lights in my videos. I just took it off the charger. All right, let's get started. All right. What's goody? What's Gucci, my gang? Shit, I thought I was like ready to go. As soon as I hit go live, I was like, I have no guitar. Where's my phone? Where's the coffee? I don't even have nothing plugged in. Yo, we got all of my peeps in here right now. I'm freaking stoked. AC has been on. Were you here last night, Savannah? All right, let me get this on. Shit, I can't remember how that riff went last night. We're about to find out, though. That's it. All right, I just needed to hear what we had last night. I'm going to jam a little bit, too. Savannah. Let's see. What's going on, everyone? That's all good, random. Yes, Thursday night. I'm excited for tomorrow night. Honestly. I'm going to send beats to you right now. Yo, Mitty, you know what I need from you, bro? I'm going to give you a specific type of beat, and I'm gonna see if you can, like, replicate something like that, and then we can use it as an intro to a song. Would you be down to collab on something like that, Mitty? Obviously, you know, you get full cred on all that good stuff. I'll try. I want it to be your style, though, you know, like the stuff that you send all the time. So You know, it doesn't have to be. I'm not looking for anything. Uh, fucking different than you usually do. Like I want it to be in your style. That's the whole point of a collaboration, is to mix the styles. Oh, that's right. Ah, I forgot. It's that freaking. All right. Let's get started on this. How's everybody doing, man? John, what's good, brother? Fuck. Why am I having trouble doing that? Did a long form video today. Probably gonna start editing it once I'm done here. Yo, thank you for the sub. Who it be? David Dawsett. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, I want to add the flutters, and in case you didn't notice, Tio, I also am trying to work in the notes you were talking about yesterday, which were I want to add those in there. You can also just do them right here. But, it just is what it is. Doesn't really matter. Let's listen up to what we got yesterday. This is one of those weird transitions. My favorite part is starting a song. It's also the most stressful part because then I'm sort of like dealing with trying to write and entertain. But as of right now, the song is almost done. It needs ending, bass, all that good stuff. So speaking of which, let's listen up to where we ended because I'm very curious to remember where we ended. Oh, yeah. Bro, this hat is the most uncomfortable hat I own. I got this hat from a show. I'm not even going to show you what's on the front of the hat. Because, honestly, the band, we did a couple shows with this band, but they only ever used us as, like, placeholders. And, it was one of those situations where it fucked up. I don't need them getting any recognition, so I'm not showing y'all the front of my hat. I put it on, though, because I have my one hat, but the other one I can't find. Rocking with the pink right now. I need to get some new hats. I love me a good hat, y'all. Let's get actually we just need to really change the tempo. I'm thinking like we're going to make it feel like it's going to go slow, but then we're going to, oh, well, we got to get this set up. That should have worked. Yep, that worked. I sent you 3 files. Okay. I'll check them out here in a minute, MIDI. And let's go ahead and set this up. Typically, we would, stay either at the same tuning, go halftime, but remember, like I've told you guys, like the golden rule for a breakdown, depending on the type of song, is a lot of bands will sort of just do something half-timed. But if you're trying to change the tempo, just in general, it's like hardcore and crossover and all that stuff really likes to, instead of just making it a halftime thing like metalcore or like more popularized metal, they just straight up boom switch the genre or switch the tempo like completely, and it's typically around like 30 to 50 bpm down. So I want to work from there. We can start probably we'll go about 140, sometimes all the way up to 70 BPM. Below, when you're up in that 200 range, I guess I should say. But yeah, let's work that in. Chris Gemin. Oh, the MIDI got him, bro. I think the MIDI just got you, bro. A dog with no fur. I don't know. NM Zik. What's up, dude? Okay, so let's go ahead and put our tempo change in here. Who we got here? Chris Jamin. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Tapping that bell. Okay, so we're going to go down to 143. Our song is in 193. So let's go. Whoa. Okay, that's 960 BPM. What the hell? Hold on. 493. Wait, what am I doing? 143. God, what am I doing? There. Let's drag this random drum file down here so we got some room. Ooh, that I think that's gonna hit perfect. Changed your name. Who is it? Who are you? Okay, so let's hear this tempo. This is about the pace. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's try and add a drum down here. I'm going to press follow host. Let's drag this one in here, this MIDI file. Let's just see what happens. I don't really know if we'll keep this one, but I do want it to sort of drive into this, you know? I want it to drive into something like this. Don't really know if it's going to work. Maybe our tempo needs to go up a little bit as well. Viking by Slaughter to Prevail. I'm sorry, brother. We're not taking any requests. We are doing a song live with the chat. I appreciate you coming in here, though, man. Thank you so much. Whoa. Oh, it's playing this bullshit. Hold on. I fucking hate when it does this. So annoying. All right, let's get rid of that. Remove Daddy-O. Cool. I think that what we dragged in goes to a faster, it goes to a faster song. So it's got all these like change ups and switches that just aren't really gonna work. Um, for that, it would be cool to have like that boop, 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 bah, bah. Makes it feel like it goes off time but comes back into the 4/4 groove. I dig that, but then it just like keeps going with a riff. So or with a fill. Oh, okay. I see you, bro. Why'd you change your name? Loki, what's up, bro? T. What's up, bro? My dude. Just got a Boss Katana, Boss EQ, Boss Loop, and Boss Blues Driver. Nice. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, the Katana probably has something, like, very similar, or they might have modeled the Blues Driver inside of the Katana. You might be good. Because, I mean, the Katana's supposed to be like, just that all-in-one practice amp. I've noticed with modeler amps, maybe it's just like because I have an older one that I will like keep downstairs and practice if I don't feel like coming up here, plugging into a tube amp or turning the computer on or anything like that. By no means am I constantly, I still play guitar on just an amp like a pleb, just like everybody else. Um, um, it's just, it hits home. I gotta be honest though, it's been a while since I've plugged into a couple of those tube amps behind me. I need to do it soon. I'm getting ready to make a full series out of finding different guitar tones. Maybe I'll do a poll on the channel, and people pick the guitar tone that I should try and replicate next. I did 80s guitar tone covering like hair metal tones and thrash tones. But I know what I did right and I know what I did wrong in that first, I guess, episode, since I'm going to keep making them. But yeah. It's just an old username. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sounded like a gamer tag. Hell yeah, man. Good to hear, T. You can use the Katana as an input to like plug in and record with. All the new ones you can anyways. They use USB-C as well, so they're like staying pretty up to date, which is really cool. Yeah. All right, so let's try and get some drums for this. I don't know what it is, man. Something about when a song is breaking down the riff and you throw a ride cymbal in there, I'm sold. I'm like, okay, let me buy an album. There's just something about it, a stompy fucking kick and snare with a chugging riff and just hitting that bell and bow. Oh man, gives me a fucking boner. I didn't know that. Neat. It's a newer MK2. Yeah, actually, dude, even the Mini, I believe. The Mini one, they have a USB-C charger in it, so it doesn't just take batteries. Like, you can actually charge it. You can use it as a Bluetooth. So let's say you're out on the street and you're busking for money. Like, you could literally, if you lived in like a crowded, busy town, like a bar hopping town, you could go and use your acoustic guitar, level out your mix, and have drums set up and everything play through the speaker, or you can just tuck your guitar behind and cover just the guitar of some acoustic songs or something. I would say electric, but that 5-inch speaker is gonna be cranking if you're using if you're trying to jam it. Like, a 5-inch speaker is just not meant to do that. And maybe that's just my experience because I've dealt with like smaller speakers like that. Remember that video that I said I'm working on, the vlog about me giving that guy those guitars? Well, I gave him a mini Marshall amp with it, and that thing, when I used to use it, it just farted out really early, and it might have just been cheap speakers, but dude, those small speakers suck. What's cool about most of the hybrid, about the modular amps like the Katana or the PV Viper, is those speakers that they put in there are made to be able to handle the aperture first off, but also guitar and bass. So you can quite literally do a guitar or a bass through it, which is super rad. And most of them also have 2 knobs for your effects now, so you can control it on the amp on the fly. Like, it's definitely super cool stuff nowadays, man. It's fucking awesome. What a time to be a guitarist. Evan, you have any advice for someone who has narcissistic parents? Get away from them, and don't treat anybody like your parents treated you. That'd be gay. Daniel, what's up? Sup? You ever played guitar on the streets? Yeah. Dude, that's like what I used to fucking mainly do. Honestly, like, me and my friends would jam and stuff, but like, other than that, I would just go out busking. Like, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm always open about like my recovery with drug usage. Don't want to get demonetized here, but I've been clean for a long time now, and I literally just used to go out busking, use the money for food and drunk, So it was like, that was the only reason I ever did it. The passion was there. I love doing it with my friends, but like, there was a part of me that only did it because of that. And it was like this weird jump when I got sober that I needed something else, but the thing I had when I was using was a thing that I sort of correlated with the things that I didn't want to do anymore, which is drugs. And, playing guitar just sort of reminded me of that. But I got over that very quickly, and I'm very happy about that because I love playing music. And I just think I've always kind of had it in me to want to play music, drums or guitar or just whatever. I just love music and being musical, I'll be open on Discord. All right, I got you. Any tips to start? Tio, just join the Discord. That's like, that's a whole rabbit hole. I don't want to like go too far into it, but of course the first tip is buy a guitar and start somewhere. The first place is to have an instrument and start. And with YouTube in front of us, there's no reason to not be able to get good if you're trying to pick it up every single day. Within a couple months, I can't imagine that you can't be within a year, dude. Like, most people can start by picking up the guitar, playing every day, learning new stuff every day, and within a year they're already like singing covers by the campfire and playing little 1-string leads and stuff. So just about anybody can play guitar. Getting good at guitar is a whole nother thing. Playing cowboy chords is one thing. Getting good at guitar is another thing. But with that said, let's work this up, you guys. Oh, wait. I said last night that I wanted to try doing this intro as if we're going back into the fast part of the song, but we're actually going into here. Hold on, let's listen to that real quick. Yeah, I was gonna. But I think what I'm trying to do now, it's not gonna work. That doesn't work. Defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do. Michael or Michelle Lou Marsh. What's up, Lou Marsh? Have a good birthday, bro. I like the homeschooling episode. I recommend that too. Yeah, guys, I went such off a typical like super unprofessional path with starting guitar. I highly don't recommend doing what I did. The only thing I did that turned out to be good for me was obviously listening to a lot of music and jamming with friends. Like the number one thing that most people don't do when they start playing guitar is they're not jamming with anybody. They're not doing anything. They're just sitting on their ass in their bedroom. They're not jamming. It doesn't need to be a whole band. It can be acoustic. Go jam some acoustic with somebody, man. Play some fucking some 4-chord punk chords and cover some Pat the Bunny or some shit and just have some fun. Guitar is my life just subbed. Yo, thank you, brother. All right. I want to get started here. That's got started late. Hold on. is that not meeting up at the right time, bro? That's the right place. I need to hear it, though. It's like one beat off. What happened to the new beat that I got? I thought that was the new one. What the fuck? Alright. I don't mind this beat. I think I might do something to sort of juice it up a little bit. But this one's working pretty good for me. We just got to find that build up to make this hit hard. Which is another reason I really love recording in standard and recording in a half step down, because if you really want that song to sound heavy, you got to make it sound heavy. Any fucking Joe Schmo can have a 7-string, or here, I'll tune this guitar all the way down to drop B or something. It'll immediately sound heavier. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounds, like it's gonna be heavier. But there's just something when that riff hits the right way in standard tuning or like half step down or even like D standard. That just, man, when it fucking hits, it hits. All right, where are we at with the chat? Chia. I want to learn Master of Puppets. Do it. I do recommend like trying to play some acoustic first as well. Like if you just go straight to electric, I don't know. It might be a little much. But hey, do you. Do your thing. Do your thing, shawty. Oh, so you got your grandfather play guitar, so you got guitar in your blood, bro. I mean, but it's there's like a difference, Like, did he play guitar, or did he play guitar? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, did he play guitar, or was he like just he fiddled around with it a little bit? All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on something. Medi. Bonjour. That's I don't speak French, man, but thank you. Can somebody translate that for me? Someone translate that for me. I'll be right back, y'all. Medi, thank you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna loop what we have so far. I shouldn't be going long, so I know it's not a lot to go off of, but it shouldn't be long. Yeah, I'll be right back. Should be like under a minute. Hell yeah. So that means he likes it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I always wanted to learn another language. I don't think it would have been French, but still would have been cool. Probably would have picked some crazy shit that I would never use. Spanish is the one that I want to learn, Theo. I really want to learn Spanish. The thing with Spanish with me is when I was 12 years old, I moved into a whole new neighborhood, and my best friend was from El Salvador, and I'd be at his house all the time, and they only spoke Spanish in the house. And I picked up on a lot of stuff, but I never really asked or knew much of what they were saying, but like I picked up on a lot of it. So sometimes I'll hear people at work when they say stuff, and I'll be like, oh, I kind of know what they're talking about right now, because I'm like, I pieced together 2 or 3 words within the sentence that I knew, and I'm like, oh, okay, I see what he's saying, but that's, I can't like remember it enough to use it myself, but that's about it. I remember anytime my buddy, he'd ask his mom for something, like he'd be like, Ma, and then, basically ask, can me and Cody go to the store, or to, over to the mall and walk around, whatever. And she'd go on this big rant, super fast, is just speaking super fast. I have no clue what she's saying. And then the number one thing, he'd end up, ¿Por qué, ma? ¿Por qué, ma? He's screaming, ¿Por qué, ma? ¿Por qué? And she's like, and then he'd turn around, nah, we can't go. Like, nah, we can't go. He's fucking begging, turns around to me, he's like, yeah, we can't go, dog. In his, like, Brooklyn, New York accent. Rest in peace, Dennis, man. I fucking miss him, dude. What a fucking gangster, man. That motherfucker, he didn't put up with nothing. I remember one time he got in a fight with this kid. I won't rant too long about this, but I miss him, so I'm gonna tell a story. I don't give a fuck. One time, I lived in a Section 8 housing facility, so it was very ghetto to say the least, and everybody wanted to fight everybody over nothing. Everyone was angry and fucking poor as shit. So one time, this one kid said something to him, and they're like, all right, we're going to meet at this time. I'm going to fuck you up. Like, all right. I'm like, Dennis, bro, you shouldn't fight him. He fought him and got his ass fucking kicked, bro. But he did not back down. Like, he did not back down. I believe that the kid that kicked his ass, his name was Shakur. Real big black kid. Beat the shit out of Dennis, bro. But he took it like a fucking man and was like, we're fighting again. Everyone's like, nah, bro, don't do that, bro. Joel, what's up, man? Yeah, I fucking love Reaper. I started off with Pro Tools. I'll never go back to anything else. Unless, like, this turns out to be like a Pro Tools situation where they don't correct things and it crashes and I lose stuff. Like, if it doesn't do that, I will always stick with Reaper. Probably literally till the day I die. Reaper is invited to my funeral. Not the Grim Reaper. Tell him to keep his ass, like, away. Well, wait. The Grim Reaper just takes you to the other side. Wait. Is the Grim Reaper good or bad? Does the Grim Reaper, like... Does he take you to, like, heaven or hell? Or is the Grim Reaper, like, a bad sign? Like, he only delivers to hell? Is that, like, a thing? I've never thought about this before. Alright, so we're going to do this build-up with nothing here. What I am going to do is add just a simple crash at the end of this other riff to give us that, that, hey, we're going into this. Cue. Now, let's go with this crash, actually. I know where it's at. Wait. Yeah, there it is. Let's go with this one. Actually, no, that's not the one. It's 2 down, I think. Where are you, you bitch? Oh, that was the one I was going for, but I hit the other one. Joel says, LOL, that's a great question. Dude, did someone find that out? I'm genuinely curious. Like, Because I feel like everybody, like when you watch shows or like cartoons, like everybody looks at the Grim Reaper as like, no, I don't want to go with the Grim Reaper. But like, is it because the Grim Reaper only takes you to hell? Or is the Grim Reaper just like, we're crossing over, big homie? I don't know. Can you introduce yourself in Spanish? No. Mi llamo Cody. I mean, that's about all I got. I can't do a long introduction. Mi llamo Cody. That's all I got, bro. All right. Let's do this build up real quick. Oh my god, I keep fucking that transition. I want to keep it like dead simple, just so it hits hard, you know what I mean? I don't want to get too crazy with it. I keep it like a dead simple, just head banging fucking riff, you know? Leave some room for some leads. Let's see if we can find like a big build up with the toms. Oh man, it's hitting on the rim, bro. Yeah, we just need something steady like this so we can add our own shit in. Yeah, that's what we need. Let's take this one. I hate when there's like too much flavor on the drum, the MIDI drum. Like I want to take it and keep it simple so that way I can sauce it up myself. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't need too much going on. I need like the basic rhythm. Sometimes there's good fills and we'll keep them exactly the same, but very rarely. So we need another crash there. There we go. So right here, I think. Dun dun dun. Yeah, right here. Oh shit, I need to make those kicks. Wait a fucking second. What? Am I at the wrong part? Oh my god, I'm fucking retarded, bro. There we go. Now we need to add the kicks in on these eighth notes here. And then do it like sort of a crescendo. Now we can move this over. Move this over. Hopefully this fucking works. Here we go. I know it's not perfect, but we'll find the effect that I'm looking for. Okay, so let's go through this riff. Oh, okay. So he reaps your soul and then guides you where to go next. Damn, bro, the Reaper's a busy son of a bitch. Savannah, were you here yesterday? Thank you for looking that up, man. And yeah, it's gonna sound cool. I gotta get the feel there. You know what I mean? I gotta get the freaking feel there. You weren't? Savannah, you're my age. Do you remember Hollywood Undead? Dude, you missed it. One of the guys from Hollywood Undead was in here yesterday. It was middle school cringe days. Yeah, the founder, Shady Jeff, was in here yesterday. Yeah, dude. I swear. Somebody said something. He said originally he was like, I think he just said I was in Hollywood Undead. And I was just like laughed and was like, you weren't in Hollywood Undead. He's like, no, seriously. Look me up. And I looked at his thing and I was like, oh shit, that is him, bro. What the fuck? Point of view, you weren't at school yesterday. Yeah, he's like Shady Jeff apparently is like the founder, but then he left because the guys like got into Scientology, or they grew up in Scientology or something, and they were trying to like change the route of the music, which I mean I was never big on Hollywood Undead, but you know, yeah, I thought that was funny. That's why I was wondering if you were here, because I figure me and you are like around the same age. Like, you probably know who they are and probably used to listen to them. I told my girl and she's like, oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. All right. I'm going to go through this one more time. I'm going to pull the bass out and see if maybe the bass should go over this a little bit. All right, I'm going to move this down and see if this works. I'm going to try and do something real quick. We're going to drag this over. Yeah, bro, he told me he wanted to do vocals on a song. He said he was really into like the newer like hardcore punk stuff that's going on right now. Yeah, I think he subscribed. Let's hear this. What was that? Oh, it crossed over. I was like, what the hell? There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'll see if we can make something work for sure. If he hits me up. That's what I'm thinking in my head to do. Good chord progressions, but no good riffs. Yeah. Anything that Chat GPT writes musically, I mean, everything Chat GPT does is sourced information from the internet. It can't learn new information. I mean, it can problem solve based off of what's on the internet, but at the end of the day, it can only steal. You know, same with art. The art that it creates is just stolen shit done in different styles. It's all just a bunch of bullshit. $7MJ89. What's up, bro? This dude's name is AI for real. This guy wrote Chat GPT. Hey, that's my boy up there. That's my boy Tio. Of course I trust him. That's my homie, bro. Like, what's up? Hey, I saw your comment yesterday, like, last minute. I don't even know if you are still here or if you left, but if you were still here, cool. If not, sup. Double sup. 7M, bro. I'm good, man. Having some trouble piecing together this last part. I want to keep it simple. I don't want to, like, overboard. I just want it to be nice and headbangy with some drum transitions over top, just sort of working the actual tempo switch up, the tempo transition into like a nice headbangy riff. Add some leads over top of it and whatnot, but we'll see how it goes. Double sop, double gnar. All right. I think that we can deal with what's here. Let's grab the bass, because when I'm in a tricky spot like this, I like to grab the bass, and the bass really, I don't know, it brings me back down to earth and like shows me like, okay, this is what the root of the song should be. It really, really helps, at least for me. So, I don't know, maybe pro tip, maybe amateur tip, but I definitely suggest trying it out. I was thinking like the bass can sort of ride underneath of it while the guitars are like screeching. I really like feeding back a lot, you know what I mean? My gauges are 36 millimeter, I believe. 36 millimeter, whatever the hell that is. I don't know. Once you get past like an inch and a quarter, they go by millimeters on most websites. Or once you get past an inch, they start going to millimeters. All right, let me get my bass pick. Let's get our bass plugin rolling. Make sure we're in the right tuning. Nope, we're in E standard, daddy-o. The last song we did was in E standard, I believe. Do you have plugs, Savannah? They look smaller than 1 inch. Nah, they're over 1.5 inches. It's because they're wood. I have wood around them. It's brown wood. I mean, I have a tape measure right here. Don't ask why I have a tape measure just sitting at my desk though. So they go to, I don't know the best way to do this. They go to right. Actually, they're 1.75 inches. They go to right here. They're 1.75 inches. They're almost 2 inches. They go to right here. Fuck, I don't know if you can see it, Savannah. They're 1.75 inches. So almost 2 inches. Yeah. As you can see, I'm so broke I can't really I've dropped these ones. Fuck, man. Why the hell? I gotta fix the autofocus next stream so that way I can actually hold things up and it fucking focus in. Because this shit is so annoying trying to get it focused in, man. All right. But yeah, I think mine are bigger than yours. Because I think yours are 1.5 inches. Bro was doing some measurements. Yeah, bro, don't y'all see this? Look. Remember the futon? Remember the futon gang? I had to measure it because it was way bigger than I thought it was going to be, bro. That's what she said. Been at 1 inch for 15 years. I've been at like 33 to this size. I'm at 33 millimeters to the size that I'm at now for since I met my girl, which was 8 years ago. I've had plugs since I pierced my ear in first grade. Or I'm sorry, the first year I had them I was in 8th grade. I said first grade. I pierced my ear and my mom said she was going to kill me. And I was like, oh no. I was like 13. It's like 8th grade, whatever that was. I started using my buddies. Right when he would gauge up, I would use the next one. And I would just use the one. And then I got to like, I don't know. I want to say like below a 0. And then I was like, fuck this. I'm doing the other ear. And that's why this year I tried to catch up. Or no, it was this one. And I tried to catch up. And I fucked it up. It's all blown out. I pierced my ears with nails. Same with my snake bites. I pierced them with nails. My boss just texted me. How was those cookies? His sister made some cookies, bro. Oh my god, bro. They're so good. I have to text him back and be like, I need more now. Literally bomb as shit. Did they explode? Oh shit, I don't think I tuned the guitar up yet. I think I'm like half in half step and half in E. Hold on. Yeah. I not so smart. I taught it. There we go. Yeah, I remember the first tattoo that I gave myself was on my forearm right here, where the top of his hair is on this tattoo. It was on that top part of his hair right there. And I kept wearing like all types of bracelets and stuff to try and cover it up. But eventually she saw it. I think she actually saw a different one. 'Cause I used to give myself stick and pokes all the time. My buddy used to have a little house out back of his parents' house, which I'd never understood because the house that his parents lived in wasn't like anything fancy. It was like a garage that got turned into a house, like with a kitchen and drywall and everything put up in there. It was weird. But that's where we used to hang out. And shit, I forget what I was saying. I was too busy looking at this chart on here on the parallax. Remember in the video that I just did. Shit, where was I going with that? Alright, we're gonna try this. Oh, never mind. I was saying, okay, so my buddy had a little house out back of his house, and that's where we all hung out. And anybody who hung out with us a lot, like, you know, if you were hanging out with the boys, you had to get a special tattoo. And since we had to use stick and poke, we just would do like different types of smiley faces and shit on the person's foot, which hurt like a bitch. But I still have mine on my foot, like right below the ankle on the foot. On the side of the foot, I should say. I don't even remember what it looks like. I haven't looked at it in fucking forever. Oh, that's right. I have the very first one, so mine's just a smiley face. I did buck teeth on Jay. Lane, I did tongue out. I did X eyes on Lexi, all the peoples. All right, let me grab the guitar again. Your sister's name? Did something happen to your sister or something? Is that why you got it? Or it was like the one thing you knew you could get and like you knew that they wouldn't do anything? Oh shit. All right, there goes that pick. All right, so check this out. This is the idea, okay? I don't know if this is going to execute because I've been too busy yapping. So hear it. Okay. I think it works. Let's record a left and right for that. But even though we're just making noise, let's make sure we're tuned up. I can't stress it enough, you guys. Like, those of you that know, but like when you are fucking recording, man, you have got to tune up. Like, it is so goddamn important. Especially like, let's say you're not even that great of a guitarist, but you're able to record stuff and you're just having fun. If you want the maximum quality from that sound, you're going to do two of these two things. You're not going to record it all in one take like a chump, and you're going to make sure that you are in tune every take if you got to. I have locking tuners and a Floyd Rose, so for me, I can get away with it. I do it like every 10 minutes, as you guys will see when I'm actually doing the recording. But like, it is genuinely one of the most important things besides like nailing your take. Unless you're one of those bands where, and you can have that out of tune sound and do it properly and make it sound good, like good bad. But there's like, I don't know. I would say the way that you do the out of tune thing would be to have a not so great guitar that's not intonated, or the truss rod's not adjusted very well. So even if you are perfectly in tune, which you should be, so when you play a chord, it won't sound in tune. So that's like a little secret way to make a really shitty punk sound if you want that, shitty punk sound. I have to go W stream. Thanks, brother. What you got going on tonight, Tio? All right, let's do this. And I do want to get all this done tonight because tomorrow night's stream, it's going to be Friday. Owen's actually going to be staying at his grandma's house. My mom's got something planned for them to do. So I got all night to myself and with my lady. But she'll probably have her own thing to do. So I'm going to spend it with you guys. What better way to spend it when I'm not with the fam? So all I got to say is prepare for tomorrow night, motherfuckers, because we're going to be up late. Going to eat and sleep sounds dope, dude. I've been trying to get out of the habit of eating and sleeping because it's wintertime. And this year I did not go to the skate park. And I'm one of those people with a high metabolism. But all of the food that I eat that should go to other parts of my body goes to my little belly. And I can feel it. I got a little belly going. Focusing too much on these videos instead of exercising. If I didn't have a fucking full-time job on top of all this shit, I would, wake up, exercise, videos, family, then videos again. That would be what I make my life. All right, let's record this left one here. I don't think it's enough. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the right hand with it and try and get that one nailed just to, have that feel. And then we're going to fix the left. All right, so let's go ahead and record that. Oh, that's right. What I did last time was this. Ouch. What I did was I turned up the input and it helped it really poke through. So let's try that. All right, actually, now that we've got it turned up, let's just redo the left. You feel me? Let's just redo that left here. Joel, sorry for your loss, Savannah. Oh, I didn't even get to see it. Oh, shit. Yeah, she had her first heart attack. What? Oh my God, how old was she? Dude, what is up with Indonesian and the Ukrainian fucking metalheads? I love it. Yo, what's going on, man? No, I can't say that I do. I must be out of that loop. I can check it out though. Thanks for joining the stream, brother. Appreciate you being here, man. The Ukrainian guitarist Spaceman. I'm gonna have to check it out though. I'll look it up after the stream, all right? Right now we're getting some noisy guitars here for this part. Jezian. What's good? What's good, homie? But yeah, dude, Savannah, what the heck, man? That's freaking crazy, dude. How, seriously, I don't mean to bring up old wounds, but, I mean, how old was she? Because, most people don't have, the older parents situation, and then their parents had, one or two kids really young, and then they have another kid when they're way older. I mean, maybe it's that type of situation, and she was, 30 or something like that. But even then, 30 is very young for a heart attack. That's wild, dude. That's actually insane. I didn't hit that last note. The most important one to get when you're on that third is down here. That's what we got to hit, all right? What? Bro, somebody come kick my ass right now. If I miss this next one, I'm fucking Come punch me in the face. Not good enough. I might create a whole nother guitar section here and just blast. Here, we're gonna do that. Okay. We'll create our own feedback guitar loop. Can you guys hear the clicking? Is it satisfying? Probably not. Feedback guitar. All right, so let's drag these down. What I'm going to do to achieve this effect is essentially just get rid of, I'm going to match, obviously, the dB of everything. I'm not going to, like, turn volumes up. What I'm going to do here to achieve this effect is, you would think, oh, that's so simple. But it's actually pretty hard to get this effect when you're using plugins and not create a new track. I tried to do it. It's not working that well. So we're going to put our input on our interface back. And we need to create this so it's left and right, by the way. So number 4, let's make that left. Oh, Savannah. By the way, so I saw the guy, still don't want to say his name and spoil nothing, but I saw the guy, he was live streaming. I messaged, but I don't think he saw. I think he was only reading his Twitch chat, and he still hasn't responded back to me on Instagram. So I literally don't have his email. I can't even send him the song for him to do vocals to it. And as much as I want him to do it, I just literally cannot get a hold of him. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into our effects. We're going to turn the noise gate all the way down. Might do just a little tiny bit. Dude, how crazy is that? The noise gate is all the way off. Our input is still up. And listen to how tight it still is. Bro, that is still tight. Plug in to my any one of my tube amps back here without a noise gate and hear that feedback. Oh, wait. Technically, when it's on, it's still on. It's just minus 96 dB. Listen, can you guys hear this? Now I'm turning it back on. How is it so quiet? That's awesome. Man, I forget that some people actually are just newer and they're not familiar. So I'm using a noise gate. One of the most it's literally, you have to have it. Before you even have an overdrive, you have to fucking have it. And I'm not even kidding. Check this out. Chat, don't leave yet. How many years did you study to reach this level of guitar playing? Good question, and thank you for asking, and thank you for sticking around. I'll get to that in just one moment. I can't even pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. How many years did you study to reach? But yeah, so the reason that it's so quiet is because there's a noise gate. And I'm going to show you something on my phone real quick here. So I don't want to show you guys all my ideas because I don't want to spoil any stuff, but I have my content idea section and I check mark stuff off that I do, stuff that might be trash, stuff that's good. But right here, I'll try and... So the second one down, if I can, God, I wish I could get this damn thing to fucking focus. There. It's set how to set up your guitar rig. And what I plan on doing with this is I plan on showing you everything that I have on my basic pedal board over here, how it's set up, why it's set up that way, and how to really get a good rig that you can use and sound like a fucking pro while you're at band practice. But I'm telling you, a noise gate is the number one thing. I double gate. Like, I have a gate that goes into a 4-cable method that goes from the pedal into the input and output section. It goes into the send and return of the tube amp, and then through the other pedals, and it takes the feedback away and the white noise and the washiness from the preamp of the from the amp. So it gets rid of all that hiss and all that noise. And then I take another pedal that's not 4-cable method, and I put it right behind that one, and that one takes care of any noise that's coming from the guitar. So it's double gated, so you can fucking play loud and have a very, very tight, percussive sounding guitar and have virtually no feedback. So yeah, we're going to turn the gate off of these plugins, and we're just going to fucking go for it. We want feedback. I've been getting good questions, so I haven't been able to get this done yet. So I apologize to anybody who's like, dude, just fucking get it over with. She died at 27. Oh my God, dude. Wait a second. She died at 27. And you're 27 right now, right? That's crazy. Are you going to do anything for like the symbolism of y'all's age? Wait, no, you're 28, right? I forget. I'm sorry, Savannah. I forget. I try and remember everything you guys tell me. It's hard. I have a very bad memory. Yeah, I just turned 27. Boom! You don't even understand how good that makes me feel that I remembered that. Did you do anything like within like celebration of, well, I guess celebration, but celebration of life type of thing or something like that? All right, now what we want to do is blast this input. Whew. This does not sound good. This is not what you want your amp to sound like. But that's that's the effect we're going for here. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I fucked it up. The beginning one was really weak. Let's do this next one. So remember, we want this feedback. We want all this dirty, nasty hiss coming through to help further create this nasty sound. David came across yesterday live and forgot to sub. No! Not forgetting to sub. Dude, thank you so much, man. Everybody W for David. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Seriously. Consider checking out the Patreon. Do you play guitar yourself? Do you sing vocals? You like shredding? My Patreon is filled with all types of we take the songs from the stream, and I say we because I consider these songs to be written by all of us. Hey, there it is. It just popped up. Awesome. Thank you for the sub, dude, and also thank you for the donation. But consider checking out the Patreon, too, because I do have some free stuff on there. I'm getting ready to update it tomorrow because it's Friday. I'm going to add, like, probably 10 songs, which will be 20 complete tracks because I create a wave drum file so you can take your own guitar riffs, take those drums, put it on a Bluetooth speaker, plug it into your amp, you do whatever you want and jam with the drums, or you can have the full song and just listen to it. Or you can play a guitar solo over it, so the guitar solos are taken from the song. So there's all types of cool options there with it. So, you know, if that's something you're interested in, I definitely would love for you to have, you know, something that you can get out of it. I appreciate it, though, man. Thank you. Listen to that hiss. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, definitely check it out. I hope you check it out, man. I can't believe you found it again either. Yo, and you were number 190. Dude, that's like meant to be, though. All right, let's get rid of this disgusting hiss real quick, you guys. All right, let's get this feedback for this. All right, cool, man. We might add some like effects to these as well. Now let's turn this off. God, if your amp sounds like this, and you have an amp and it sounds like this, that means you need a noise gate. And if you don't 4-cable method the God, let me get rid of this. If you don't 4-cable method into your tube amp, into the effects loop, the send and return through the pedal, it will not work. So you have to make sure that you do that. There's tons of great pedals that you can do a 4-cable method with, you guys. My favorite, personally, I've tried 3. My favorite is the Decimator G-String 2. That's what I have on my board now. I have a Fortin Zool up there as well. Nowhere near as good. It's just not. Also, it's not really... I don't know. I don't think it's the best for the 4-cable method. Works good for shutting the guitar up, though. Speaking of which, let me shut the hell up, and let's put our mono guitar on now, and let's jam. I went to my grandma's grave with my mom's ashes and my sister's ashes, poured some coffee out for them, and smoked a joint. Hell yeah. I gotta go soon. Going out to the Respectables. What's that? Going out to the Respectables. What is that? Does anyone know what that is? Oh shit, Carve. Christ died for your sins and rose again. Believe in Jesus and you'll go to heaven. Yo, this man's spitting bars, bro. That was some heat. That was some heat, Carve. Carb's over here fucking... It's like a punk emo club. Oh, okay, that's cool shit. Who's playing tonight? My friend Strawberry, she really wants to go see this small intimate show. I believe it's in Philly. It's with Sweet Tooth and I think another band. But they're doing like a small intimate show, limited tickets for, you know, people that are big fans, and she's a big fan. So I think we might go see them again. But dude, Sweet Pill was fucking great live. Wow, what a good band, dude. Look like Mitch Hedberg. Is Mitch the one from Suicide? Mitch is the one from Suicide. I'm trying to find a picture that I might look like him in. I don't see the resemblance, but I'll take it as a compliment. I don't see the resemblance, but hey, I appreciate you, man. Ooh, is my Wi-Fi acting weird right now? I just saw a big glitch on my screen there. Alright, I think we're good. Dude, I've never had anybody tell me that I look like somebody else. Who the fuck? Yo, I love comedy. Like I do. I fucking love comedy. I've oh Mitch. Oh my god, bro. I think I've heard Rogan and Mark Norman talk about Mitch before. Oh, Mitch was, I do remember this guy. This guy really fast. Um, set it up, punchline. Set it up, punchline. Like it really stuff. I've actually come across his stuff before. I don't look like that. Do I look like that? Do I look like that? Hold up. Let me grab some sunglasses. We got this. We got this. Couldn't find any red ones. I got more. All right. Here's the first pair. Oh, these aren't mine though. These are my ladies. Pretty basic with sunglasses. Yo, these sunglasses he's wearing's fucking fire though. It's still lagging, bro. Fuck. It is still lagging. Okay, hold on. If you guys can hear me or you see this message, I'll shut the stream down and start it back up. If it keeps it up, I'll start it over. You guys tell me if it's still bad and I'll start it over, okay? I just want you guys to tell me within like the next 30 seconds to a minute. You guys tell me if it's still bad. If it is still bad, I will start it over. Yeah, it's still bad. Okay, I'm going to shut the stream down. So if you would like to join back, hit that sub button so you can join the stream back. I'm going to reset my Wi-Fi. I apologize, you guys. All right.